Welcome to Mornings with Luann and Tim. Things look a little bit different in here, Rochelle.
Yes, they do.
You brought your own chair and everything.
Yeah.
Now, Rochelle, you are the owner-operator of the local DaVinci Teeth whitening system.
Yes, I am.
This happened to you how? Tell me how this all became.
I moved into a new home, and we had this fabulous sunroom, and we couldn't figure out what to do with it.
You decided that
it would be a great place
to have some sort of a business.
Yes.
And did you do some research? Did this sort of fall in your lap, or?
Yes, I was looking for something to do out of that room that not everyone else was doing.
True.
So it took a little bit of research, and I just kind of accidentally stumbled across this, and I couldn't believe it was something that I could do myself.
Yeah.
And it's history from there.
What about investment-wise? I mean, this is a great chair. This massages and everything.
Yes, it does.
I get a massage chair while I have my teeth whitened.
Yes, I often have clients fall asleep in the chair while their teeth are
And then we have
whitened.
the fancy, is it UV rays or whatever that thing is?
LED
blue light that
Yes.
does the stuff. So you always have to invest a little bit of money to make this all happen, right?
Yes.
Has it been paying off for you? Getting a good...
Absolutely.
Yeah, you said a little quieter in the summertime, but...
Yes.
So where are you located?
It's out of my home office. I am near Lake and McDonald, Kingsmount Boulevard.
Kingsmount, I know it. Okay,
Yeah.
right off of Lake Street there at the top of the hill.
Yes.
Okay, so what kind of a time frame do you look at for having your teeth whitened?
Usually if it's your first time coming, then it's a 90-minute appointment.
Okay.
80 of those minutes is underneath the light with the gel on your teeth.
While you vibrate?
Yes.
While I get a massage?
Absolutely.
80 minutes under the light, okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Can I read books and stuff if I want while I'm doing that? Or?
Well, it's a little difficult because you're laying back and you do have glasses on and the light's here.
Oh, you're getting
So
protected.
you can, if you're going to hold your hands up, then you can read a book.
It's more of a time to listen to music and nap.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, we've already done this off camera. Can you show them the teeth thing? Where do you have that teeth thing? I was asked to, the colored thing. I was asked to choose my worst color and my best color of my teeth. Now, I do have some caps, and you said that even if you have caps, fillings, no harm, right?
That's right, no harm at all, and it does whiten them. It doesn't whiten them as quickly as the other teeth, but because it's brushed on each tooth individually, I can control that. If one is brightening faster than the other, I could just leave that one or skip that one.
So I was able to choose my darkest and my whitest tooth from the color-coded teeth, which is kind of cool. You do this, and then you recorded the colors.
Yes, I did.
And then so that after the fact, we can check back to see how it went.
Yes.
All right, so if someone wants to make an appointment with you, do you have a Facebook page, or how are you promoting yourself mostly, other than being on TV with us?
Yes, I have a Facebook page. It's DaVinci SSM.
Okay.
And you can also find me on Instagram, and I also have a website. In all three places, you can book online.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, that makes things so simple and easy for you too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the first thing we do then? You start painting my teeth or something?
Yes. So
Yeah.
this can get a little messy, so I'm going to put a bib on you first to protect
good.
your clothing.
I generally have to wear a bib most of the time anyway, Rochelle. I tend to slobber and spit. If you've ever watched the morning show, sometimes I gob right in Luann's hair.
Poor Luann.
I know, it's awful being her and me. Well, it's awful being her. So now I've got my bib on. Now, before this happens, the recommendation is not to brush my teeth because it could sensitivity. Is that right? What would you say?
Yes.
Mouthwash is okay, but brushing.
Yes, you don't want to brush your teeth within 4 hours before your appointment because it can make your gums more sensitive and your teeth also a little more sensitive.
Okay.
So just by doing that small thing, that'll help you out during
And
the
afterwards, I'm going to eat a white diet for a few days.
White diet, 24 to 48 hours.
So I could do chicken and Alfredo and that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. White wine, vodka, no red wine.
No red. Don't want to stain my teeth.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay. So we need to protect your eyes.
Yes,
so you're
we
going
do.
to put these fancy things on.
Oh, look at me. All right, then. I'm looking at the world through rose-colored glasses now, Rochelle. It's lovely. Oh, those aren't for me, are they?
Those
You're
are
going to
not
stick your
for
hands
you.
in my mouth now, aren't you?
Well, not too
But
much in your mouth.
There's no pain or discomfort, is there?
Not at all.
Okay, good.
Am I scaring you?
Well, you won't scare me until you tell me to stand up and bend over. Then I might get a little nervous.
Okay, so this is a lip retractor.
Oh, is this the thing you put in and play those games?
Absolutely.
Have you played those games?
You
where
can
have
keep
to say
this
words?
after if you want to do that.
Yeah, now what do I do?
I can do that for you.
You do it for me. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
So I want you to make like an O.
Uh-huh.
Woo! Okay, and this goes in one side
Uh-huh.
and the other. And then you just relax. It goes in front of your teeth.
Uh-huh.
Just like that. Look at how
Okay.
beautiful that is. Perfect.
There are certain words you can't say with this in your mouth. Like if you play hockey and you hit something around the ring, you can't say that word with one of these things in your mouth, not when you're on air. This is really attractive, I'm certain. Are they seeing all my ugly dental work that I didn't have done properly because I couldn't afford cash?
Yes, they are.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So this is a vitamin E oil. I have a whole bucket of a bunch of these little things, and this I'll be putting on your lips to help keep them moisturized while they're stretched open, but I'm also going to trace your gum line all along your teeth with this, and this will act as a bit of a barrier to protect from the gel that I'll be using.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Oh, that's just nice little Henry. That's lovely. Oh, good. When does the chair start vibrating?
Whoa, let's get that going.
Right ventriloquism will come in handy here. I can talk about... Oh, that feels good. Oh my goodness.
You can play with that there.
I can play with this. How often can I get this treatment done?
It's actually safe to get it done. You can do it within 2 weeks later if you want it to get even brighter.
Even brighter?
Yeah.
Okay. And will sensitivity be an issue, Courtney, after this?
The first 24 to 48 hours after you get this done, it will be very sensitive because the process opens up your teeth. Does that tickle?
Tickles. Okay, you know what? You're gonna keep working on me.
Okay.
We're gonna come back and check in with us later.
All right.
And we'll see how it goes.
Sounds good.
So far, so good. I'm extremely comfortable, except for this thing, but...
You'll forget about that after a while.
I will. So now I'm all lubed up. And now you're going to start actually putting the stuff in the teeth?
Yes, I am.
And then we'll do this. We'll come back and we'll show me with that thing going on, okay?
Sounds good.
Thanks, Rochelle. We'll be back with me under the light, so we'll do the magic of television. Here we go. Go ahead, think away. Woo-hoo! I'm going to relax now. Oh, it's lower back. Okay, update. We're about halfway through, right, Rochelle?
Yes.
Rochelle Rodriguez, once again, is still here with me, keeping me company. Although, if we were in your front porch, you'd be like doing your dishes or walking your dog or something. Well, not walking your dog,
I wouldn't go walking my dog.
You wouldn't just leave the house. But you don't stay in the front porch and watch like you the whole time.
No, I'm not going to sit and stare at you for 90 minutes.
Thank you. You also offer like great comfort services.
Yes, I do.
Give me an example.
Okay, so when you...
First of all, where's my jingle bells?
Oh, jingle bells.
So if I'm lying here and I'm quite comfortable and the chair is vibrating and it's got all kinds, it's got lumbar, it's got upper back, it massages your bum. Anyway, if by any chance I need something or I'm uncomfortable, I ring my little jingle bells.
And I come running.
And you come to the front porch to see me.
Yes.
And what kinds of things do you do for me to keep me comfy on here?
I ask you what kind of music you'd like to listen to or what kind of genre, and I put that on for you.
You're like a DJ?
Well, kind of.
A personal DJ, okay.
And I have blankets if you get a bit of a chill while you're laying there and tuck you in nice and cozy.
Nice. I got blankets, I got music, I got a vibrating chair. I gotta tell you, this is not uncomfortable at all. Uncomfortable. It's not, because it's loose enough that I have a little play, and because also you put the lubricant of the vitamin E on my lip.
Vitamin E oil.
Hey, talk about some of the stuff that's inside the stuff you put on my teeth that's so good for me.
Okay, it's a food grade hydrogen peroxide. It's FDA approved and it's organic, certified organic. There is aloe vera in there as well. Avocado oil, vitamin A. Calcium.
Calcium is good for your teeth.
Yes, some other vitamins and minerals, and it is all natural and plant-based.
And I already had to rinse and spit once.
Yes.
There is no nasty taste. I thought it tasted a little like coconut. You were surprised to hear that. But anyway, I thought it was very tasty and comfortable. And so we do this 2 more sessions of this under the light, all in one time, 90 minutes, and you're in and out.
Yes.
So we're going to come back again when all this is done, and I'm going to talk about how the rest of the experience went, and then we'll do a little more recapping of how people can get a hold of you and stuff.
Okay.
There was something else I was going to say, though. I'll think of it later.
Okay.
We're going to go to a commercial, I think, now, Rochelle.
All right.
Okay? So stay with us, and then Rochelle's going to come back later in the show, and we'll wrap up. Thank you very much, Rochelle. And so turn my chair back on, please. Here you go. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, go. Oh, I love it. Okay, we'll be back in a little while. I'm Lauren Luan and Tim with Rochelle Rodriguez from DaVinci Tooth Whitening, Sault Ste. Marie. And just like that, I'm white. Unreal. So these are immediate results.
Yes.
And I've seen them already because, as I told you before we went to camera, I did the mental testing, and I personally chose what color I thought that my teeth were when I started. This was the darkest tooth. It's a 12, and there is a huge difference. I see it immediately from my eye tooth to this tooth. There is a definite difference, it's a lot whiter, a lot brighter. And this will stay for about how long? Now, first of all, after this treatment, you said 24 hours of
a white diet.
White diet. So nothing that'll stain the teeth.
That's right.
And what else should I be doing?
Drink lots of water to help reduce the sensitivity and to rehydrate your teeth, because the process does dehydrate your teeth.
You mentioned that it's almost like the pores have been opened. They're not called pores, they're called...
nodules.
The nodules. And they're sort of open right now, and they're
Yes.
going to close over time. The water will help close them faster.
Yes.
But that's why you don't want anything getting into the nodules while the pores are still kind of closing up, right?
Yes, and while they're open, that's when you're also going to feel the sensitivity, but it will go away once they close.
You said some people do experience some sensitivity and they might want to take
an ibuprofen or a Tylenol, whatever you would normally take if you had a headache.
Okay.
And that can help with the sensitivity.
And that's okay, and that's just for the sensitivity. And
Yeah.
I feel nothing. Like, honestly, maybe it'll change over time, but I don't feel like, other than polished. Like, they feel clean. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. We were talking about the food-based?
Food-grade hydrogen
Food-grade
peroxide.
hydrogen peroxide. This is killing the bacteria.
Absolutely. Just like if you were to spray a cut and it fizzes up, this is killing all the bacteria in around your gums and on your teeth.
So I'm not only am I brightening my teeth, I'm also like getting gunk out of my mouth, really.
Yes. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I would think with less bacteria, it also probably makes my breath a little better because you don't have that bacteria in your mouth.
Yes.
Now you're talking about, by the way, this chair, I would like to get one, but you said you couldn't find one anywhere other than DaVinci, right?
Yes.
So you want to get another one?
I absolutely do.
She wants to be able to have 2 people in her front porch at one time. And I said, first of all, how great, because it's fun to try to talk with that thing in your mouth.
Yes, it is.
So you can have a conversation with somebody, but also to have company, husband, wife.
Husband and wife, mother-daughter.
Mother-daughter, Mother's Day gift, like that. I thought also for wedding parties.
Yeah.
You want to give your bridesmaids, your maid of honor, matron of honor a nice present, your groomsmen, whatever. Buy them
We have gift cards,
gift cards. Go in, they can get their teeth whitened for the wedding, for graduations.
Yes.
What was the other one? You said husband and wife. I mean, bride and groom.
Yes.
Go in together. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
And then follow up. Let's talk a little bit about what we can do afterwards. Now my teeth are beautiful and white. I could try to get even more white if I wanted to by going back.
Yes.
How long would I have to wait between now and then, Rochelle?
Only about 2 weeks.
I could go back in 2 weeks and do the 4 treatments over again. It's because I did
Yes.
4 whitening sessions in this one for the
Yes.
90 minutes.
So if you wanted to try to see if you can make yourself glow,
Glow, right.
yes.
Then, for maintenance, you say you recommend, maybe every 6 months or so?
Yeah, every 6 months, come back for just a maintenance appointment, and that takes half as long and it costs half as much money. So that's 40 minutes for $75.
That's brilliant. Now, so once again, the appointments can be made directly online
Yes.
at the 3 choices. Tell me again where I
Okay.
can find you.
Facebook, you can find me if you do a search for DaVinci SSM.
There it is, there you go. DaVinci, yeah.
Yes, SSM, no period
Even
in
with my
between.
Mona Lisa smile. It's kind of funny because Mona Lisa didn't even show her teeth, did she?
No, she didn't.
I don't know why they call it. I have better than a Mona Lisa smile. Okay, so there's the Facebook page, and there's where else?
Instagram, and that's also DaVinci SSM.
Okay.
And then there's a little website, and that's DaVinci Teeth Whitening SSM.
Okay.
And all 3 ways there's a button that you can click to book now.
Okay.
And that's to do it online, or you can do it the old-fashioned way and give me a phone call and book that way.
Excellent. Do you work on the weekends?
Yes, I do.
Because you set your own, it's a great thing where you can set your own hours
It
too.
is,
Great for you.
yes.
You have a child and you have pets and you have a husband, and so it's wonderful to be able to do it all and still
Absolutely.
have a business that you love.
Yes, and everyone seems to love my place. They come in and they say, like, wow, this is so beautiful, because it is a sunroom, so it's just really nice and comforting.
I asked Rochelle, I said, do your neighbors know what you do? I said, because you start a new business in your home, you don't necessarily know. I said, people are coming and going, and the neighbors would say, I don't know what she's doing in there, but everybody leaves with a smile on their face. But now you have actually some signs that do say, DaVinci Teeth Whitening.
DaVinci Teeth Whitening.
There's nothing untoward going on at the Rodriguez home. Your teeth are incredible. I just really had noticed for the first time.
Thank you.
How many have you done to get to where you want it to be? Did you do 2? 3?
I probably did 2.
Yeah.
But I do regular maintenance. I
Maintenance.
drink a lot of black coffee every morning, 3 black coffee.
Oh, you do?
I do. So I need to, whenever I'm doing something like this,
Yeah.
last week I did a touch-up because I wanted to be at my best.
For on camera for
Yes.
us? Okay. And the other thing I was going to say was you actually had to do, obviously, training for this. And you
Yes.
said it's both online and, tell me about the Skype thing, because that's kind of interesting.
Oh, yes. So I had to do some reading, and then my final, I guess it's almost like a test.
Yeah, final exam.
Yes, it was about 2 hours long, and I had to set up my.
2 hours?
Yes.
Okay, and you had to set everything up?
Yes, I whitened, I used my husband as my practice person, my guinea pig.
Yeah.
And she had to watch me do everything on
The
my
online
husband.
person,
Yeah.
the Skyper watched you.
Yes.
Wow. Well, this is fantastic. Congratulations. I think it's a
Thank you.
fabulous idea. It's a great addition to the city. And so if you want more information or if you want to just go, and can I just tell you, I could have just slept through that whole thing. You said you have a lady who came in and kind of fell asleep and would just like snore right away after.
Yes.
It's that relaxing, it really is. And people also, you said, some people haven't taken this time for themselves, 90 minutes to just do nothing.
That's right.
And they come out feeling refreshed.
Yes, and they love the massage chair.
The massage chair is fabulous.
Little visit with my dogs.
Oh, and you also said that people have brought in audio books and stuff. To
Yes,
listen.
you
So
can
just
bring in your own music or your own audiobooks and just put in your little earbuds.
earbuds and
Yeah.
you're off to go. There you go. Rochelle Rodriguez, thank you for the time.
Thank you so much,
and
Tim.
you brought all of this stuff, Rochelle brought all this stuff into the studio with her, the chair and all. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for having me. It was
Oh, a
fun.
real pleasure. So, there you go. DaVinci Teeth Whitening, Rochelle Rodriguez, and you can find her on Facebook, Instagram, and her website.
Yes.
Okay. We'll be back with more. I'm going to smile all the way through the rest of the show now. Mornings with Luann and Tim. After this, I want to ting!